Yeah, I stay spitting the road tracks, rebel against their war acts, claw back the power, see their lies are showing more cracks, more facts, forget the fiction, you're deceived, lost in the draw in your score bag, never trust the politicians that are cheating on their poor wags, clever cover up transmission, trick the herd into the slaughter trap, medicate to toe the line low, blow, take the next jab, elevate the fear, who knows what they'll wait to make you follow their false flag, we're bringing more raps, fuck what you saw, the news are like some government horse scabs, take the picture that they want you to see, it's all black, empty full mags into enemies, and report the victory in their propaganda news rags, spray the message in my music like paint cans, throwing up a few tags.
Yo, force flags propagate, spread across your daily rag, taking shots yet we're rolling with an empty mag, 9/11 just an inside bag, it's Trump with a headshot, how you like that? I take my fear with some coke on the side, bubbles fizz up, leaving bends in your mind, desecrate the culture, these illusionary times, and the filth on the front line, scum and I won't lie, fuck a lot of them, rotten to the core, pigs on the beat, slimy poison when it's raw, embarrassed and ashamed of these government mugs, Heinrich Himmler would be proud of these cunts, SS culture in the UK, policed and presented to the world through the mainstream feeds, force flags just a narrative creed, force flags plus the populace bleed.
Riots with the right Britain, far right decree, racist propagation and news is telling lies, fuck you with the BBC, you can watch it on your looted new TV, everywhere we look division, ruled over easily, warfare we sell the weapons, watch the victims lie deceased, humanity is filled with hate, I pray for peace, while they're preying on you with deceit, people want change, need to show them the receipts, cold the population with a lab-made disease, spread misinformation and a cure that causes complications to the healthy, with payroll scientists that tell you what to believe, self-absorbed drones eyes stuck to the screen, while others lost to the confusion of life, tell me what does it all mean?
What does it all mean? Looted new TV, still put my kicks through the screen, siren guided missile system in the streets, ripping reality apart at the seams, aborted, disheartened, deported, distorted, report it, morbid, white lined out and chalk shit, rack it up and snort it, hung out to dry with the corpses, caught in the corporate meat hooks, clawing at my core being, still shook, there ain't no such things as halfway crooks. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. Yo, pure intentions for humanity, it rings from my heart as divided is the outcome as they tear us all apart. Track and trace your every move and facial recognition, digital ID for an open air prison. Fighting age males cross the ocean to the shore, now it's orchestrated chaos by some Freemasonic law. Cancel tax perception, throw those letters in the trash, now I prostitute the system as I fuck them all for cash. Do you think the iceberg sank the Titanic, where the band's still playing as we sink through the granite? Digital ID on this counterfeit planet, mastermind a plan for enslavement of the masses, narratives out their agenda red tight, polluting your mind from talking such shite. Think you're immune from mind control types and they can't turn you left, yeah right, yeah right. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down, when the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down, you better be ready. When the shit goes down.
born. What is?
Yeah, they sabotage the culture to fill their private prisons. They run the institutions of racist division. Camouflage, coercion, concentrated as we listen. The damage done, seek restitution, raise your eyes to the higher vision. Callous candidates are clamoring to control all the conditions. In the capital to capitalize their counterfeit lies to keep us caged in contradictions. Deny their own laws apply to them, a narcissistic disposition. Defy the despair of those most affected, say their paychecks need revisions. Line their pockets at the cost of all the people paying pounds. The price is heavy in a difficult position. Spread the message to the masses, manipulation on your televisions. Lies define opinions, hurt mentality decisions. Yeah, the hatred in each other now, ignorance is like a competition. Led astray by fear and influence with optimum precision. Yeah, every way we look we're told just how to see. Our minds are locked inside the prison. I know sometimes my thoughts aren't free. This is not the life that I envisioned. This is not the life that I envisioned.
Yo, meta scores tangle you in nooses with the metaphors. Perfected raw settle scores. Bars type to terraform. Liberate the people from the vines of deceit. Planting seeds in the fields of the garden of your dreams. Magnify the paradigm. Systematic systems are the rule book that you're living by. Your choice to live it right. Conscious of the archetype. Poison by design. Look up in the skies. Poison by design. Chem spray. Grey matter seeps within the psyche. Sabotage the future. Ain't no breadcrumbs left behind me. Just a sigh when I settle on the state of things. Brotherhood are still guess it's us versus everything. Storm plans necessary. Winds of change are rolling in. Opposition out there calling on the darkest gin. Ascension truly the only way out of the prison. This is not the life that I envisioned.
Yeah, the hatred in each other now, ignorance is like a competition. Led astray by fear and influence with optimum precision. Yeah, every way we look we're told just how to see. Our minds are locked inside the prison. I know sometimes my thoughts aren't free. This is not the life that I envisioned. This is not the life that I envisioned.
I was born.
He's a bully. A bully. He is. I mean, he'll push you around. He'll pretend like he doesn't know you for weeks. And then next day he comes in and just starts talking to you and says, I thought you didn't know me. Says, I don't know what you're talking about. He tries to make you think I'm going crazy.
Jimmy's a really bad guy too, so he'll be into it.
Oh, you're gonna like Mike Stakes. Bully. Piece of crap. A true piece of crap. One of the only true pieces of crap I've ever met.
This all sounds really promising, guys. I don't know. I consider
Just for me to unload Mike Stakes would be promising for me. I'd love to unload Mike Stakes. He's going to end up in prison, probably, if he's
here. And I think this would be a better conversation to have, kind of an internal kind of thing. This is the three of us outside about it kind of thing.
I'm trying to get you paid. Trying to get you laid.
They love rock and roll, and they love arson. Am I off base? I'm thinking that's a perk.
You're so off base. This isn't good, Dave. This isn't good.
Am I not reading the room? Am I having trouble? Hey, read the room. Am I having trouble reading the room?
Where's your sense of fun, Ben? You know, I'm not smelling it here. So.
You don't smell a deal? I smell fire in your future.
Say that again?
I tell you, I got 18 rowdy arsonists, and you want to say no to me?
All right. Take care. You're my favorite guy all day.
And you guys are, regardless of any way we walk away with a deal or no, I will badmouth you. I will badmouth you.
Yeah, the beat Arsonists. My personality starts to split. Originality in the reality shift. Don't pass the split, I don't need a hit. Stay high off the raw cut, dope drum shit. Split my verse to the snares and the kicks. Add verse to the toxic mist. Hanging over a world, see the narcissist. At every level, from the people on the streets to the upper classes, living a life that we think is bliss. More money, more problems in a society where greed causes risk. Division as they keep us split. In my vision, see the rift of dimensions that we can't measure. Deep science like quantum physics.
Yeah, conversate on eddies with the mice in the wall. If opportunities on offer, then I'm taking it all. Gasoline packing, one spot to make it happen. Open up the floodgates every time we call to action. Hey, yeah, there's no room for a coward in a brave new world. Guessing ignorance is bliss is the truth unfurled. There's no love for a coward in a brave new world. For dwellers on the mic, vibrancy in every line. Interdimensional beings at the purest light. Detonate the interview like fuck that. Moving through pyrotechnic, paraphrasing paranoid delusions that intrude in you. Arsonists cooking through reflections in the mirror. Only place to find the truth in you. The arsonists cooking through.
Rapeaba mejor de noche y los ojos de búho. Calvito como Jimmy Hopkins comiéndose bulgur. Mi bota de punk rompiendo tu visión absurdo. Me los tomo como un jugo, el cerebro como un mundo. Mi rap es gratis y sin marca, por eso no me guía un sello inmundo. La verdad sea dicha por las palabras de un mudo. Contaminación sonora por esos estúpidos. Duermo sobre el odio que escribo al papel. Un repudio para todo aquel que se proclame juez y que se proclame rey. Anarquía artística que me enseñó en el barrio en donde me crié. Que lo llevo con el bling bling o sin él. Gaby está fiel, pasión a piel. I love the same, katana peso fake. Soy la contradicción más realista al mundo que querés.
Smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. Yeah. I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. Yeah. I smoke a blunt to take the pain out, and if I wasn't high, I'd probably try to blow my brains out. Then I had a baby, yo, Ian fucked up the wedding plans. We could've fixed shit between us, but I could fight my.
Yeah, wanna spread love, spread hugs, XO, no dead foes. Like the pros of these dead bars from these thug bros. Repetition of the themes like the news. We're fed soap opera drama, we've all been dosed. Social media feed the doom scroll. The senses disagreed, takes a big toll. Parasites attention in need. From the influencers to the edge trolls, searching for answers. The esoteric knowledge from the mysteries to the ancient dead scrolls. Defy labels, we're all one human race. Celebrate and educate, tolerate every lost soul. I've lost myself to every drug, powder, smoke, pills, and my medication injected in my arm. Prescribe the right dose, prescribe the right dose.
Macrocosm, skin dwelling fucking-ism, living on us. What an honour, nah, get them off us. Scrub in the shower man bars hour after fucking hour. Give everybody on the streets their power. Scratch the itch as the parasites devour. Open wounds weep as the past turns sour. Broken doors on the council flat. Bleach the skin so you don't let get the squatters back. Bed bugs, head fucks, bread floods, bloodletting like they plagued us. Drug dealers with their fake love, drug dealers with their fake love. Broken doors on the council flat, bleach the skin so you don't let the squatters back. Bed bugs, head fuck, dead thugs, bloodletting like they plagued us. Drug dealers with their fake love. Come on.
Itching to rap feral dog when I let it snap.
Blood sucking fleas on my back as I kick the crap.
Void dwellers keep it grimy in your habitat.
Cuckoo shotters squatting down in your council flat.
Certified soul searching, snatching at the caveat.
People stay blinded by their third eye cataract.
Prowling on the surface, just exactly how a cat would act.
Lacing ill tracks when the night turns black.
Restless legs as we can't stop kicking back.
Level MCs blazing herbs from our fat sack.
Straight levitating as we keep it slack.
Counterfeit politics, my ill spits counteract.
Minus bank balance, that's where my life is at.
Raise the heat as we're turning up the thermostat.
My life cold when my schizophrenic mind attacks.
Heads on the chopping block, hack and slash, rip it off. Spread the flames when I douse you in a Molotov. Burn the parasites, I smell it when you're talking shit. Free falling when you're jumping from the greatest height. This is life crafting, build a revolution. Double agents infiltrating, poison in the movement. Agent Sheen and the cronies he recruited. Freemasonic symbolism, X's let me through this. Shed the X's real quick, cause a lighter is useful when you're dealing with a tick. Hypnotized H2, solid when we roll through history and dictate exactly what it is we do. Keep it gully as fuck, kinda constant, keep it focused, leveling up. Fester in the cesspit daily so we get lit. Covert army restless in the trenches.
I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play. I should be happy, not tipping. I should be happy, not tipping.
Yeah, stakes are high as they deny human rights. See the weakness, low vibration of the bass through the speakers. Confide in dark nights to voices with the angelic features. Reside in dark times, bad choices become my life teachers. Can't escape the tide, see it rise, pulled under, sweep the feet from beneath us. Can't debate the lies when they have you fooled, and you're drowning in the deep sea of deceit that they teach us. Refugees drowning in the ocean of boats trying to reach us. Right-wing rhetoric is to deny asylum seekers. The populace persuaded by some racist public speakers. They say it's black and white, hateful speech like synesthesia. While they're stoking the fire, I'm cooking up another heater. And we forget our history like we all have amnesia. The colonists exploiting countries from Australia to Burma to Rhodesia. Corrupt control of the resources by political leaders. Crusades now for oil. What's the cost for a life? In how many liters? Crusades now for oil. What's the cost for a life? In how many liters?
A double speaker demons, life with the teeth on live TV. I see the world, the trace that cause the grief, I feel aggrieved. The colonizers state of mind if you let them. Most things we see are make believe, kinda deep with a secret piece. She's a peaceful protest, right side by police. A vast feed of contrast and ideas flow by phone screen. Defend mongrel, rally a weak against the weak. Fair to diminish the spark of hope we see. Don't put me in the box, I find it hard to breathe. It's hard to read the things they say when we kill, man, they call us thieves. Accusers of resistance, affect mentality's disease. When I'm gone, I wonder what the fuck they think about me. Lucid dreams, at the thought of screens for years. I found a meaning, dodge a skis. Release them on the public speakers in the media. It is days, just to free me from deceiver. Women go off, they talk about terrorism, but I'm
state web design, infiltrate and host your mind. Blue light flicker, watching how they act tonight. Activate the code, it's time to slumber in your slave mode. Wait to sleep. Philosophy essential, this existence, this is weird. When we live within a culture, even odds within the fear. Wave patterns simplified the substance of neglect. It's articulated chaos in the culture of your head. When your stock drop, that's the true Great Depression. Stay fighting on the daily, that's a real life lesson. Anybody judging these decisions that I choose, none I use could move a fucking inch in these shoes. Echoes in the chamber, just a mouthpiece of a hater. I guess jealousy's a bitch when you're dealing with a traitor. Deep state web design, overthrow and host your man. Blue light flicker, watching how they act tonight.
You'll have amnesia. The colonists exploiting countries from Australia to Burma to Rhodesia. Corrupt control of the resources by political leaders. Crusades now for oil. What's the cost for a life in how many liters? Crusades now for oil. What's the cost for a life in how many liters?
I should be happy, not tipping.
Yeah.
You know what? If you don't stay up, I'm low. You know what? If you don't stay up, I'm low.
Yeah.
You know what? If you don't stay up, I'm low.
Phoenix stillborn in the belly of a dragon, getting reawoken, dragged on my back by the wagon. Holographic vision express trip on the spirit tracks, so I can go to see my link to get my glasses back. Slingshot, realign, synapse, neuralize, bright flash. Digging in my pockets and I find cash. Nice hash of my life. Back in the loop, well I'm waking up feeling groggy. This shit's getting bodies, vapors staying foggy. Reawoke on my mind for a hobby. Well fuck you Bobby, fuck you Bobby. Back in the loop, waking up feeling groggy. This shit's getting bodied, vapors only thing staying foggy. Reawake my mind for a hobby, singing fuck you Bobby.
Yeah. HD high definition, lost in the superstition. Tricks of the mind, cast spells, wordplay like a magician. Keep 1 meter out of my way when I spray, protesting government restrictions. My eyes defy the lies of propaganda that I see on the television. Off the meter when I press play, my life in disarray, speak truth with conviction. Confined in my own mental prison, cooking up for soul sustenance, not trying to raise dough. It's my mind, not the bread that has risen. Deep-minded decisions, spread the message on the mission. My mind state, make no mistake, remains rooted in altruism. Charming snakes, I see intentions, watch the egotism. Harming myself with devastating delayed decisions.
It's a quick fix, posing as an eloquent track. Man detached, lifted so we're ready to rap. This the saffron duns at the height at the scene. Chili on the palette of vanilla ice cream. Dope ammo, chase shadows, lines out. No hassle, out with the matrix, ain't nothing you can cancel. Cause a scandal, spray paint with the vandals. Minds mangled, stumbled about spangled.
Hey, you don't know what. You know what? If you don't stay up, I'm low. Emphasis.
Yeah, the peak of the snapback covers eyes that see the truth. It's peak when your fake rap spray lies in the booth. Links in document format, web hacks, drop the disguise to the truth. Speak of military attacks as they try to distract like a diss track, like taking a burden of proof. Drone strikes only survived by the few, no respite as they keep turning the screw. Hold tight for the Red Cross coming through. Black night, infrared in the sky, bird's eye view. Take the path less traveled, troubled by tribulations that I never knew. As the truth unravels, I find the clues. Make the art that my heart feels, even if it's dark and it's blue. Sinking in the deep, my mind battered and bruised. Controlled by the coercion and the drugs that I abuse. The truth is unclogged as I blow another fuse. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? They got us all playing the same game as they're changing the rules so that we all lose. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? Which filthy side do you choose?
Yo, kill shot ethics, search for value when you sense it's missing. Brain fog, nepotism, clear the clouds to help them listen. Snowfall, the flake crumble, weighing up your worth. Shook once it's mob deep for heaven on this earth. Flows like they're liquid ether, sent to search for something deeper. Eyes directed in was when you focus on the speaker. Timelines reflected by the frequency of mind. It's a parallel invasion of a path of set in sight. Starmer's got the stoner for that Klaus Schwab order. Circus in town, stage juggling the trauma. Crisis actor narratives and gossip in a news chat. Breeze you when they talk back. Fuck you with a false flag. Scored in at the love that you got for a fiend. When organic hip-hop still bursts at the seam. It still bursts at the seam. Schooled in at the love that you got for a fiend.
Controlled by the coercion and the drugs that I abuse. The truth is unplugged as I blow another fuse. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? They got us all playing the same game as they're changing the rules so that we all lose. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? Which filthy side do you choose?
Yeah, all I chose was the drugs and the hustle, G. Approaching prison, too much velocity. I came from release, no property. Tour on the block, dodging cops, what a fuckery. The policy was make it or dissolve. On the roads where the money makes problems for you to solve. I revolve on the same shit, but time I evolve to get out of the cycle. Without getting the nod, I give all to the streets, but it gives a little back. My boy sold ice, he stepped on it, it will crack with the pressure. And if you don't measure it, it will snap for the lesser. You be the investor till it's a wrap, get your jacket. The snowfall comes after the packet. I break it down to tickets before I can let them have it, kinda magic. Eclipse vault dwellers, we're not amused. It's time to serve the side, which side you gotta choose, big Eclipse.
Controlled by the coercion and the drugs that I abuse. The truth is unplugged as I blow another fuse. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? They got us all playing the same game as they're changing the rules so that we all lose. You have to drink the poison from the same rotten mug. Which filthy side do you choose? Which filthy side do you choose? Yeah, the ill spitter, pill sniffer, skills that you can feel hit ya, still bitter, feel liquor in my cup till it spills liquor, bill spliff up, kill beats till the old bill chasing me like road drillers, chill like I feel light but still fight lies that I see on the television news night, thrills in the night time, pop jills in Mary Hill on my Jack Jones stay high, skills on the track, drum feels chops tight, spill words, attack corrupt politics when I touch mic, kill herds, the silence from the politicians and our screen showed the airstrikes, spill words, attack corrupt politics when I touch mic, kill herds, the silence from the politicians and our screen showed the airstrikes.
Punch drunk lyricism, sour drip intuition, 20-30 agenda there to make a killing, cold-hearted execution, warm-blooded tactics, bipolar, multipolar shifting on its axis, consequential chaos in the trappings of the fabric. maverick, paranoid and graphic, katana blade savage, eyes like they're hentai, serve you up some humble pie, bloodshot vision like it's claret on a fading sky, evaporate the hate, the only rhyme that bites like it's 808 state. I get these rhymes in your face, time bomb, rig the stage, kill it when I innovate, Deepville drum machine, Excel wannabe, lost in deadly, something like a horror scene. They live like it's Piper in the pit, this Janetti through the window on some old school shit. Two-tier policing show the UK sick, yeah.
Wabi Sabi, screw face up like wasabi. Ideation, harikari, bombing like a kamikaze, sinking in the sake. Nightline, skyline, scrubbing with my khaki, wearing khaki. Godzilla fucking up your army. One man party, manic as I'm making marks calmly. No white flag, face wrapped in a black scarf. Pure shiesty, dethroned in the high and mighty. Bare knuckle Brad Pitt, snatch and lock, stock, this guy's rich. Rock and roller, misanthropic drunk and loner for days and days. Holy locust plague, I'm bringing on the rain.
I see you in all the pieces in my life. Oh, you weren't wild.
Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken, heart beating, serotonin depleted. Just shut up and keep eating the bullshit they feed us to freeze us from our freedom. I'm contradicting the curse of the kingdom, the cage bird singing, breaking out of prison. Spirituality without no religion, dogmatic doctrines, divisive divisions. Well, final destination, Groundhog Day reimagined, where the skies are blackened and the characters are crippled by addiction. No money addition, just subtraction. Withdrawn to withdraw to a soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken. Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken.
Feel the G-force, travel light speed from the seed of my life source. Searching for the light source, lost in the feed as I scroll through megabytes data. As my life went off course, repeat the cycles, flogging a dead horse. Tongue twisted till my voice is hoarse and my throat is coarse. Salt in the wounds of some open sores, heavy breath straight taking draws. The cobwebs in my mind, the conclusions that I draw. Nights texting plugs to the drugs are scored, and the illness in my head leaves my mind feeling scored.
Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken. Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken.
Escape the monotony, the dawn chorus odyssey, defy chosen authority. Comatose, broken and empty, feeling alien within my own skin. Harvest seeds in the field of infinite possibilities. Cross borders with innovation, the mind's eye illumination. Reframe the focus, every day is changing. Learn to listen, attention deficit in high definition. Content cut deep like Juliet's dagger. Our art got that Salvatore Dali swagger. Escape the monotony, the dawn chorus odyssey, defy chosen authority.
Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken. Soundwave surfer, fully immersed in inertia, need to be nurtured. Out with the urchins, oh so searching to find what was stolen. To the heart, reawoken. Your next fix that won't fix the friction. Fast track mark to the fiction. The snowballing effect of addiction. Selfishly, selflessly existing. Unconsciously, consistently inconsistent. Surrounded by industry. Broken dreams fixed by the visionary. Seeing people that are living invisibly. What